Whenever we watch a good movie, friends, don't we tell, wow, what a movie? And very hardly we find instances or situations wherein we get an opportunity to tell, wow, what a remake. The movie which I'm reviewing is such a wonderful remake of its original that if you have not seen the original, you will just enjoy watching this movie. Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram, and I'll be reviewing Akshay Kumar, Khiladi Kumar, Akshay Kumar starrer Cuttputlli. Cuttputlli is premiering on Disney Plus Hotstar, and it is an official remake, of course, with the small changes of 2018 Tamil blockbuster movie, a trendsetter movie, which was titled as Ratsasan. Remember Ratsasan? Yes, Cuttputlli is the official remake of Ratsasan, and I should tell it is a good remake. It is a faithful remake. And for all those who love to watch suspense thrillers with mystery and investigation and a lot of crime happening in and around, and with Akshay Kumar leading the investigation team, this is the movie. And especially, yes, for Akshay Kumar lovers, this is the movie which you need to watch. I binge watched Cuttputlli. I had watched Ratsasan not once but twice, but still I enjoyed watching the remake of Ratsasan. Cuttputlli, I binge watched it. I thoroughly enjoyed this particular movie. If you have watched Ratsasan, if you are okay with it, you can skip this movie. I still recommend, since it is a 4 years gap that Cuttputlli is coming after Ratsasan, you can still watch Cuttputlli on Disney Plus Hotstar, and you will not be disappointed. But please, please, please don't try to compare both these movies. Masterpiece is a masterpiece. Fine. Now let me come to the plot of the movie, the story of the movie in brief. The story runs in the beautiful locations of Kasauli in Himachal Pradesh. Beautiful landscapes, wonderful cinematography, stunning visuals, awesome locations you'll fall in love with. As and when the story is going on the screen, you'll just enjoy the backdrop of beautiful locations of Kasauli, Himachal Pradesh, well shot. But wherever there is beauty, there is also beast. Here, there is a psychopath killer on the run. The psychopath is also a serial killer, targeting mainly the schoolgirls, kidnapping the schoolgirls. The killer has a pattern, killing those girls, and displays the murdered bodies of those girls in various places of Kasauli. The killer also leaves a small trophy in the form of the signature style and art of killing. Now our Khiladi Kumar, Akshay Kumar, plays the role of Arjun Sethi, who is an aspiring filmmaker. He has done intense research on psychopath killers, serial killers, and he wants to make movies on that because he has understood the psychology of the serial killers and psychopaths. He wants to make movie. There he fails. Nobody buys his story, and he is forced to come into the police force as a cop. Khiladi Kumar, Akshay Kumar, jumps into the investigation of finding the psychopath killer. Will he trap the killer or not? Who is the killer? What is the motive behind the serial killing? Whether it is a he, whether it is a she, who exactly it is. The fast narrative of the story of Cuttputlli with very, very interesting twists and turns is going to reveal the story of who exactly is the psychopath killer at the end of the movie. Now, coming to the review of the movie, I should tell Ranjit Tewari, the director of the movie, has done an extremely good job in adapting the original Tamil version into Hindi, making those subtle changes, not destroying the soul of the original movie Ratsasan, maintaining the tempo and giving us a very, very, very tight screenplay. The story narrative is good. The screenplay is damn engaging. The story is nail-biting, engaging, gripping, hooks, books, and keeps you engaged and at the edge of your seat too, until the investigation is over, until the climax comes, until Akshay Kumar catches hold of the culprit. As I already said, I want to repeat it once again. In spite of having watched the original Ratsasan, the story still in my mind, I did not feel a single moment of boredom in this particular movie, Cuttputlli. Very important key component of this particular movie is the locations of Kasauli and Himachal Pradesh. So the hilly terrains which are used as the backdrop, suitable environment and atmosphere for the crimes and also the punishment and also the investigation process to take place, the twists and turns, the slopes, the highs and the lows of the valleys of Kasauli, and the intense story, the beauty and the beast, the combination, as I already said, will keeps you engaged, hooked and booked throughout the movie. It is a movie which is meant to binge watch right from the beginning till the end. So Cuttputlli can be put into the genre of psychological crime, suspense, mystery, thriller. All components are there. Apart from that, you have investigations going on, you have twists and turns, you have drama, you have family melodramas, you have high end emotions, and of course, you have romance between Akshay Kumar and Rakulpreet Singh. There is only one song in the movie. I felt even that song, if it weren't there in the movie, it could have been fine. Now, coming to the other part of the movie, the cinematography, as I said, is stunning. The visuals are awesome, mind blowing. The background music, just look for the background music of the movie. It elevates the frames and scenes of the movie and creates the tension. Not only creates tension, but also helps in managing and maintaining the tension in those high tension scenes, especially when the crime is going on and when the investigations are going on. Julius Peckham should be appreciated for very effective background score. Rajiv Ravi is the cinematographer. Beautiful locations, beautiful cinematography, beautifully captured. The beauty of the Himachal Pradesh has been beautifully captured. At the same time, the emotions of the actors has been captured, and the angles from which the different angles, the very interesting and different angles from which the movie has been shot, the close-in shots, the far-off shots, the top shots, everything is just awesome. The color mixing is good. The play of color and the light mixing is really awesome, and it creates an atmosphere of a crime investigation mysterious thriller. The sound design is good. I have to mention about the production designs. The production designs and the production cost has not been compromised, keeping that the movie makers knew that they are going to release this movie on the OTT platform, but still the quality and also the production values have not been compromised with. Yes, Asim Arora also should be appreciated for a very good, tight, engaging screenplay of the movie Cuttputlli. And coming to the performances, Akshay Kumar leads the team of Cuttputlli with his fantastic acting. So he is cool, calm, customer, and is also an investigator with an intelligent brain. He knows how to go into the skin of the criminal, skin of the psychopaths, understand their psychology, and break the pattern in which they are committing the crimes to crack down those cases and to grab the culprit by the neck. Action sequences are not that great, but a couple of chase sequences when you see and Akshay Kumar running, you will know that he is one of the fittest, or rather the fittest actor in Bollywood. Emotions just superb by Akshay Kumar. We know he is superb in any emotions. One scene wherein he breaks down in the vehicle, that is really fantastic. Rakulpreet Singh, looking beautiful, gorgeous, fantastic role, small but very important role. The chemistry between Akshay Kumar and Rakulpreet Singh is simply fabulous. A small romantic story between them is also pleasant to watch. It was really good to see Chandrachur Singh on screen after a pretty long time. Good, short, small cameo. Rishita Bhatt and Gurpreet Gugi are also good in their small cameos. But the star of the movie, the best part of the movie, watch out for Sargun Mehta. I want to see this lady very often doing those intense roles in the movies, in the web series, and also I want to see her in different shades and different characters. What an actress she is. Sargun Mehta as cop, fantastic role. As SHO Parmar, she just shines on the screen. In the whole movie, she opposes Akshay Kumar and his ideologies and his ideas of investigation, what he thinks and everything, being a superior. And in one scene where she supports Akshay Kumar, see her acting. That is fantastic. Since Cuttputlli is not an original movie, it's not an original idea, since it is a remake of the Tamil movie Ratsasan, I cannot be very liberal in giving scores to this particular movie. But seeing that it is a very honest and faithful remake of the original, keeping the soul intact with small changes, and seeing that after many failures, this is one of Akshay Kumar's best performance this year. And just because, in spite of having watched Ratsasan, I enjoyed the Hindi version also, I enjoyed Cuttputlli also, I'll go with a liberal 7.5 out of 10 for Cuttputlli. It's a smart remake. You can invest your time on this particular movie and just binge watch it, man. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.